Macarena, for a pound, Macarena, for a pound, or let me. We'll go around clinking, breaking sound that makes the world go round. Money, 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 money. Can you believe you gave me $128,000? Ooh, I bet you feel dumb. Arnie was never my son. He's my cousin's son. If you happen to be rich and you find you've been left by your lover, though you moan and you groan quite a lot, you can take it home to chin, call a cab and begin to wreck out on your 14th day.
You're a small man, Walter.
Money, 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 money.
You know, I know sometimes some people may say, why do you do movie reaction which are based on Giantess itself? First, because first I'm a Giantess enthusiast and I love making content which are based on Giantess. And the aim is just to embrace the characters, because you can see there's a lot of movies that have different kind of Giantess characters and people don't acknowledge all those characters. So I created a YouTube channel which is strictly based on embracing and show people different kind of movies which has Giantess characters and different kind of Giantess movie scenes and animation in general. That's why you can see a lot of videos that you can see in this YouTube channel are based on Giantess in general, because we have different kind of movies which have Giantess. We have a lot of anime which have Giantess, even cartoons too. Yes, I know, because this video is being made for the second channel, I understand, but the main channel is based on Giantess in general. But I don't know if in the future we're gonna make other movies reaction. But yes, because as a channel, as a movie review YouTube channel, we need to make different kind of reaction based on different kind of movies, because we don't just going to focus on Giantess in itself, but we are going to focus on different kind of movies because we have a lot of movies in different kind of streaming platforms. So you know what, we are going to cover all those movies in this channel. You just need time, because sometimes we need time. Yes, I know. If you're watching this video and if you're a big fan of Giantess, please, my name is Michael. I know you know that because you saw the channel. And we are based on reacting to movies which are based on Giantess itself. As you can see, we have a Giantess scene that I showed you here. Yes, it's a big fan, and this is not from a movie, this is from a series. Yes, it's from a series, because I love the actor. The actor is so amazing, because the actor is so funny. Because as you can see, if you don't know the actor, go and watch Ghostbusters. I don't know, but I don't know that movie which year, but it was amazing and it's funny, because in that movie we have like Christopher Hendors, who's acting like an assistant who's like kind of weird, I don't know, spooky or maybe stupid, I don't know, but I like that show. That the Ghostbusters is crazy. I don't know how it's called. I don't know. McCarthy, I don't know. I don't know the name, guys. You can see on the title. So yes, as you can see, we can see there is a shrinking person, or maybe I can say a tiny person, and that is really crazy. So yes, so if you're watching this video and you're a big fan of Giantess, because if you're a big fan of Giantess in general, or maybe you're a big fan of Giantess characters and different kind of movie scenes and animations, please leave a like to this video, and please support the channel by subscribing, because if you're subscribing, you're gonna help the channel to grow, because until now we have almost like 810 subscribers, and we are trying to reach 1,000 so that at least we can get this channel get monetized. So yes, I think that will happen, because you guys, you are there and you are our friends and you like Giantess, as we love Giantess content. because yes. So I want to speak to people who don't know Giantess. Giantess characters. People may say like we tend to use Giantess because we have like fetish and stuff like that. No, we tend to embrace Giantess characters in different kind of movies because we are big fan. We are big fan. We are big fan of Giantess in general, or maybe giant movies. Because if you're a big fan of Giantess and giants, you can be a big fan of different kind of giant movies, or maybe different giant kaiju's, or maybe dinosaurs and stuff, things which are gigantic. Yes, in terms of movies, I mean. So yes, we tend to embrace it because, as you can see, maybe on this platform we have a lot of actors, not a lot of, I'm sorry, a lot of creators who are doing movie reviews, which tend to neglect different kind of movies because in this channel we tend to react to movies which was maybe released in 90s or maybe 90s, 80s, 1960s, which have giantess characters. But you can see a lot of creators just tend to make movie reaction which are based on the latest movies. I know it's not wrong, it's cool, but first, before going to react to all those latest movies, we tend first to pay tribute to the old movies first, embrace the characters who were in those kind of videos, because if we were to finish with that kind of genre, or maybe appreciation and embracement of those the old movies that people are afraid to watch, we give you that, like, okay, if you want to watch Attack of the 50 Foot, we are going to give you the review. Or maybe if you want to watch Picasso, because Picasso, as you can see, it was released in 1962. So we tend to give you the movie reaction, and also we tend to give you a movie scene clip so you can see the giant scene in general. And hey, in this channel, in this YouTube channel, we have a video which are based on that movie, and people are liking it because you can see the video has almost like 8,000 and something views, and people like it. And also we have almost like a animation which are based on Giantess itself. As you can see, even though in this YouTube channel we haven't reacted to Attack on Titans, but soon the video will be out because I'm really excited, because Attack on Titans, like, kids are fighting giant humans who eat humans, and that's weird and it's crazy. And I'm really excited so you guys can get all the scoop, because, you know, just imagine humans eating humans, giant humans eating human, a little bit like, it's kind of crazy, but it's kind of like so cool. So yes, we have different kind of animation which are based on maybe anime which have giantess characters. As you can see, if you are watching the 7 Deadly Sins, we have Diane, who's from a giant clan where giants originated in that anime. We have giant Marona, who is a giantess. We have Drow, who is a giantess. If you haven't watched any like 7 Deadly Sins, don't worry. The videos are already being made soon. You're gonna see in this YouTube channel, because all those movies, all those anime, they're going to be posted in this YouTube channel. So guys, if you are so excited, or maybe you are so curious to see them, just click the subscribe button, because if you do that, you'll be the first one to be notified when those videos are posted in YouTube. And I'm really excited, I don't know why, but you'll be so excited because all those videos will be posted in this YouTube channel. So, but if you subscribed, you are going to get all the scoop at first. You're going to watch it and you're going to like it. I know. There's a lot of movies we need to cover. There's a lot of content we have to cover which are based on giantess in general. We just reacted to Alice in Wonderland, and I already reacted to Alice in Wonderland, which was released in 1999. The video is coming up so soon, so just wait. I already reacted to Shin Ultraman, which was released in 2022. Yes, and I think this season, I think the video is gonna come out really soon. Yes, I know we already reacted to the Gen V season 1 where we have Giantess Emma. Yes, I'm really excited because even though the video is up, I tried to do a binge, and I already posted. I did a binge of the Gen V and I posted, but it got copyrighted, so we had to trim down so that we can remove that copyright issues, and we took the video first so that we can do a second editing so that you guys can get the scoop. Because sometimes on YouTube, if you're based on doing this movie reaction, actually we are not allowed to show the actual movies, because sometimes if we show the actual movie, yes, we show it's because sometimes there's a part where you need to, for fair use, you can use. There's some part of the movies you can use, or maybe series you can use, and also there are part that you can't use because YouTube doesn't allow you to post the actual movie. Because if you do that, maybe you can get a copyright strike, or maybe you can get sued, because that's just crazy. Because you're using a content, or maybe you're using a movie which is owned by a company which is large and has power than your channel. So that is crazy. That's why you can see we don't post. We just post the short movie reaction. As you can see, it may last maybe 30 minutes, 14 minutes, and if it's a binge, maybe 2 hours or maybe 1 hour. So that's the issue, because a lot of, even though you can see other creators making this movie reaction and you can see the movie, yes, you can see the movie, but you don't know the behind the scene of what the actual, the way they actually handle things. It's hard because sometimes you can post a reaction and you can get copyright, and sometimes you can post a reaction and you can get age restricted, or maybe you can be blocked. The video can be blocked. So it's crazy because you have to remove that video so that you can go back and do the second editing part so that you can post it again, so that you can see if it's been accepted so people can go and watch it. So that's why you can see sometimes in order a video to be seen on YouTube, maybe a movie reaction, the video that should be shown, it has to be a little bit manipulated, or maybe reduce the opacity of the movie so that you can avoid the copyright issues, you can avoid copyright strikes, you can avoid age restricting. That's why you can see a lot of movie reaction. Some of the movie reaction I did, sometimes we had to reduce the opacity of the movie so that we can be able to post the video without getting copyright issues, or maybe age restricted, or maybe avoiding in general video blocking, because that is crazy. Because just imagine you take your time to record a movie reaction, and movies are an hour long or maybe 2 hours long. You edit down maybe to 30 seconds to 30 minutes. Dang, 30 seconds, that's weird. You edit down to 30 minutes and then you post it, and then you're getting all those copyrights. So that's crazy, because just imagine the amount of time you spent in creating that content, creating and recording that video. That's why you can see some of the creators don't want to get your movie reaction, because it's different from doing memes and stuff. Memes reaction, it's different from doing movies, because movies, they're actually strict, because you can't post everything, you can't show anything, you can't show everything, because you have to show a reaction of yourself reacting to a movie. So that is crazy. So guys, if you're a big fan of Giantess movies and also Giantess movie scene, please be free, tell me in the comments what you think. And please, if you want to support the channel to grow, get more people, please just subscribe, because that really helps. If you subscribe, that's really help the channel to grow. And I'm really excited. And I'm really excited because to be part of the journey in creating a channel which people may enjoy different kind of Giantess movies and Giantess content in general. That to me, it's amazing, because we tend to bond on what we love. That's why I can say sometimes I may call myself a Giantess enthusiast, because I'm a big fan of Giantess in general. Because there are a lot of shows which have Giantess. We have different kind of shows in the 1950s which has Giantess. We have different kind of anime. As you can see, we have One Piece. One Piece, there are some characters or some anime scenes which have Giantess in it. There's a lot of movies, movies and animations and anime itself which has Giantess characters, and I'm really excited because we have all this bunch of content we have to watch. And guess what? Everything that you see which are related to Giantess, we are going to react in this YouTube channel. Yes, we are going to react and do some movie reviews, and that will be so amazing. So if you want to be part of this journey, please click that subscribe button, because that will be amazing. Because if you do that, you are joining the family. don't you want to join the family? Because some 800 people have joined the family by subscribing. Because guess what? If you subscribe, you'll be the first one to get notified to get when the video is up. You'll be the first one to get the video. I know. Don't worry. Yes, everything will be fine. Everything will be amazing. We reacted to Little Catman. The movie's great. There's a lot of movies like The Pirates of the Caribbean. I want to see Giantess Calypso. I know you guys like that video. There's a lot of movies, recent movies. Love Lies Bleeding. We have, I don't know, Stewards. I don't know the first name. We have, there's a Giantess Scenes Crazy. I already did a review about it. It's amazing. Okay, there's a lot of like Monster vs. Aliens. This is animation, 3D animation. It's amazing. We have Giant Susan. We have, I don't know, Bob. We have, I don't know what, The Missing Link. It's amazing. All those content, guys. What are you waiting for? It's a lot of content. Even we can, if you want, we can do this Evil Dead Rise. Yes, yesterday I was watching, I don't know if it was what, I was so scared, and that's crazy. I know. I don't know, there's a lot of shows, guys. This is Wednesday. Even though Wednesday I would watch like season 1, but season 2 I haven't. So do you want me to react to that? Because if you want me to do that, I'll do that. This is One Piece live action. Dude, there's a lot of content. There's a lot of amazing series. There's Avatar The Last Airbender live action. It's amazing. I love the One Piece. I don't know, but I wanted to do One Piece, but I already did a reaction. I already watched the actual series. I already watched it, but the actual live action of One Piece, I already watched it, the first season. So I can't do a rewatch because it's kind of weird. I'll do a rewatch if you want me to, but I don't want, because I want to like to get that first reaction, because that is always cool. It's different. It's a second watch is good, but it's not good as the first time watching, because you're not expecting what the series or maybe what the movie is about. So it's amazing. But if you do a rewatch, you already know the scenes are coming up with different kind of scenes. So yeah, everything is gonna be different. What do you think? I think most of the people are really enjoying the first time watching, because they want to see your first time reaction. What are you going to react to when you're watching a certain movie part or maybe a movie scene that is so scary? Because just imagine, I was watching this movie which came out in 2025. It's called Weapon, and that movie scared the shit out of me, because there was a lot of jump scare which was so crazy. And just imagine, I know I didn't do a reaction because I know most of you guys just based on Giantess in general, I don't know, but that movie was scared. It was horrifying. It's crazy. And the first time watching it was amazing. And just see, by the way, I know a lot of people may think like, okay, we just make content. Yes, I make content, but I'm a human too, so I like to watch other people reacting to a lot of stuff. Because I was watching, Skylar Addict compilation, and I watched Weapons, the actual mashup. It was amazing because the people were like so scared of these horror scenes and stuff. That was amazing, and that is what I like about doing a movie reaction. If you're watching a movie reaction for the first time, or maybe if you're watching a movie for the first time, all those jump scares will be so like, you are going to be like so spooked when you get all those jump scares, and people are so interested when you are going to be so scared, because they're expecting, like, you haven't seen the movie and you're watching that movie and they're expecting you to jump because all the scenes are crazy. Because just imagine, you're watching a movie, you haven't seen anything, you don't have any spoilers, you haven't watched even the trailer, and you're going blindly and you're watching it. Oh shit, that is crazy. I know I'm geeking out right now, but it's kind of crazy because some scene can scare the shit out of you, and that is amazing. I don't know. That's amazing, guys. I don't know. That's why I'm into like doing movie reaction, because I just want to get this like first time watching feelings, you know, the feeling that you get scared at the first time, you haven't watched the movie, so you don't expect anything. That's amazing. So that's why you can see we are really into just doing movie reaction because it's crazy and you never know what's gonna happen. There's some demons and stuff. Yes, I know this movie just came out in 2025. It's called The Conjuring: The Last Rite. I haven't done the movie. Do you want me to react to that? Because one of my friends told me that it's scary like crazy, and I want to do a movie reaction because I know I will be so spooked, and I want to get all those jump scares because that would be so crazy. I want to do that. Do you want me to do that? Because I'll actually do it. I don't give a shit. I'll do that. And no, I don't know if you guys are interested, but hey, I think you know what, you sometimes you guys can surprise me like crazy because I didn't even expect it. Like even though you know the last 2 episodes that I watched of A Terrified Teacher at Old School, I never expected you guys can watch that kind of series, like those animes, those 2 episodes. But guys, you are watching it. It's like crazy. You watch Psycho Beach Party, you watch Alice in Wonderland, and I think if in this horror movie you guys can watch it because you want to see someone get spooked. And I'm really excited because I want to be spooked like crazy. Don't you want to? Because I do. I want to be spooked like crazy because all those kind of scenes, yes, I'm like so invested. So guys, if you're watching this video and you lied, I don't know, I'm out of words, man. I'm out of words. If you're watching this video and you want me to react to more movies, or maybe you want me to talk a lot, which I don't know, to talk about Giantess in general, please leave a like to this video and make sure you leave a like to this video. I already said that. Kind of weird. And please subscribe to the channel because that will help the channel to grow so fast and that'll be amazing.